But it's terribly important you be at this ceremony... Service.
Why?
Why?
If you don't mind my asking.
Well, why? Because our family has had a lot of sorrow and sadness in the last year, and this will be a perfect opportunity for us to all get together and be a family again.
Well, I always liked the stories I heard about Grant, but the truth is I hardly knew the guy, and I don't see how it's going to make any difference whether I go to his service.
But you can't imagine how much difference it's going to make to Mason.
No, frankly, I can't.
Well, that's because Mason planned the whole thing for Cece. The whole service he planned for Cece. You know that, and Cece's touched, but he doesn't show it because that's who he is, and Cece and his brother were estranged for a long time, not unlike Cece and Mason, now that I think of it. So I think probably Mason feels that this will kind of appease Cece's guilt if he does this for him, so to speak.
Appease Cece's guilt? Well, if he's already feeling guilty, don't you think it's going to make him feel worse to see me sitting there hurting?
Oh, no, he'd love it. Oh, I don't mean to see that you would be in pain, but he would love that you're there. I mean, you in particular.
Why me in particular?
Well, even though the Grant is dead, you're alive.
That's true.
That's right. And I thank God. And because over the years, you and Cece have had some problems, and you have been estranged, so probably if you were there, you would tell Cece that there are no hard feelings anymore, and it would make it easier for Cece to say what he wants to say. There. If you get my drift.
Actually, it kind of drifted by me.
Oh.
But I'm going to go because it obviously means a lot to you.
Oh, it does. And you won't regret it. I promise you. I mean, you would really kick yourself if you stayed home. But then that would hurt more, wouldn't it? It's a terrible thing to say.
Well, this is a change. Well, great. I had plenty of time to get ready. Warren was going to drop in for a chat, but he didn't show.
He didn't? Why?
I don't know. Another one of his disappearing acts, I suppose. Hopefully it won't last as long as they usually do. So you'll excuse me, I'm going to get dressed.
Go ahead, and I'll wait right here, and may I use your phone?
Certainly.
I'll be right here.
Okay.
Okay.